Hello and welcome back to After the End. We are now President Hannah, and I had a little look around trying to figure out what exactly we wanted to do first on Hannah. What was our first goal? Where were we going to go? And I found something very interesting. And that very interesting thing was in our realm. In fact, it was in our realm right here. This is Defcon 1. Defcon 1 is something that we can do immediately, and this will allow us to 1. Revoke titles, and 2. Will allow us to appoint a vice president, i.e. we can choose who our heir is and we don't have to do this election game. That is huge, like that is absolutely massive. So that's what I want to do. I want to press this button. I'm a little nervous because it is going to make a lot of vassals very unhappy, because currently we've got minus 25, minus 15 and minus 40. It's going to go to minus 10 for courtly, minus 60 for these two, minus 40 for zealots, minus 5 for minority, and minus 85 for minor landholder. They're going to be very unhappy at us. I think I'm going to press it though. I think I'm going to press it. And I've done it. There we go. So we are now at Defcon 1. Which means that we can revoke titles. So do we have anyone we can revoke the title of? Oh yeah, also, we now have more building slots in theory. Although they haven't been added, it does say that we should have an additional building slot for switching to Defcon 1, which I guess is what it meant by additional building slots. Maybe it was something to do with this Defcon level that was adding them. Like that message that kept popping up. But anyway, let's unpause for a second and see what the results of my actions are. Oh yeah, also we went to university. Went to Boston. Yeah, we did that too. Neighboring ruler lost war. Big Sky has lost against this person in a liberty war. Big Sky, you want to be my vassal? No, he doesn't really want to be my vassal. How about Fallen? No. Wait, I need to export everything? Did Grand Virginia die? They must have. Oh no, I died. Or I resigned. Okay, let's start exporting things. Party of Peasants. Am I going to teach these two peasants how to read? Slightly more successful, or don't do it. Yeah, I'll teach them how to read, that's fine. Let traitor be known to all. Continue waiting. He has accepted my coffee offer, and I have now got the merchant trait. Maple syrup. Do that next. Just increasing our income. There we go. Let traitor be known to all. Although I should probably check if anyone's landed, and then I can imprison them and revoke their titles. Chill here for a second. Olives was accepted. Silk. Keep getting as much money as possible here. Okay. One of the girls. Do I want to go out partying to get university connections? No, I want to become more successful. Okay. Sugar? I'm gonna buy the sugar. And we'll wait. That was an accepted one there. Okay, next is Tixindadai. Also, have we got extra space in Washington? No, that building slots thing I don't think works. That's okay. Yeah. That's absolutely fine. And then Grand Virginia. I would also like to export my wine to you. Also, do I have something that I can only export to someone like Ohio? Tobacco, because these guys already have it. Yeah, okay. What happened to all my money that was just coming in? Was I not up at 300 gold per month? I guess something changed. Okay. That's fine. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, maybe I gained an additional vassal. I must have gained... I gained 3 additional vassals. That's what happened. Ah. I don't know why these vassals keep breaking free, but... yeah, that is a problem. Okay. Eccentric ideas. I will become more successful. We're all about getting more and more success here, which is good. Right. I know I can select my vice president. Do I want to do that now? Do I want that to be my son, Hugh? I guess I probably can't. Designate heir. Yeah, okay, so I can designate heir, I just can't appoint vice president. It's not even an option here. I can see it on other characters, right? So if I look at my husband, yeah, I can state vice president. Ah, but not while I'm at university. Okay. So it might be that there's restrictions on age and things for that. Okay, cool. That's fine. Right, we'll continue just chilling here. How are the factions looking? Are they massive now that we've got people who really hate us? We have a Liberty faction. They're very unhappy about our new crown level, or crown authority level. Well, some people aren't, and they're being dragged into the war. Okay. Just gonna send some gifts some of these people's way. Just see if anyone's interested. Okay, we got one who's already willing to leave. Yeah, two are willing to leave. That's not bad. Just a couple of gifts here or there. Just enough to force a couple of people out of the faction. Yeah, you'll probably leave for a gift. Okay, maybe not, but we'll see. Just chill for a second. I get a book artifact that makes us massively more successful. Became much more successful. That's fine. Okay, 3 months till it ends. That's fine. I'm missing somebody in here. I am indeed. I'm missing you. Right. Just have a little look here at the faction again. Back to the faction. So you do not have any commitment to this faction. Yeah, so you should leave. In theory. You know, that would make sense to me. What's this? You want a council position? No? Why would I say yes to that? That would be foolish on my part. Okay. Yeah, let's become slightly more successful and lay with Daniel. Scheme at court will let the traitor be known to all. That's fine. That just saying we're lower than our max. Yeah. I could raise decent food slightly. Yeah, let's do that. And that'll then mean that our natural point is just a little bit above 10, which is good. Right. Factions. Okay, we have some people who've left. That's good. I just wanted to get a couple people out and then have a look at it again. See where we're at. So I've sent you a gift already, right? No, I don't want to sway you. Have I sent you a gift already? Yes. You. Uh-huh. Yep. To see if anybody's, like, on the edge. You're kind of on the edge. I'm going to send you a gift. Yeah, you're still kind of on the edge. You as well? Uh-huh. You were forced to join. A lot of people are very committed to the faction, unfortunately. Yep. Just going to continue going through the list. Just make sure that we've had a look at everybody. Got all the easy ones out, which I think we have. Okay, so you're the least committed. I think I'm going to send you a... yeah, I'm going to send you an artifact. I'm going to try and find something I'm not using. That isn't very good. How about this mighty moose hide? I'm probably not using that. It only gets me 7 opinion. Am I using the mighty prize buck hide? I guess not, because I would have it equipped if I'm using it. Gives me 15 opinion. Kind of hoping for something better. The sword, 18 opinion. I could give you the sword. I'm happy to give you the sword. And then I would love to sway you as well. Already sent you a gift. Yeah. Let's sway a little bit here. Okay, I wonder who forced this person to join. That's something I would like to know. Might make it too easy to kill factions if you knew, but... yeah, it would make my life a little easier. Okay. That's all fine. Right, I have a daughter. Named... Queenie. Sure, let's go Queenie. Seems fine to me. 30 days here. 1 month till this fires. There's even more people in it. It's a crazy number of people in this. I could get rid of a lot of these ones, like Catskill, by giving by giving them to someone else, like Dutchland. That would give us some different percentages. Is Dutchland in this? They are. Legalism, liege is virtuous, makes you not want to be in it. Absolute crown authority makes you want to be in it. Personality wants you to be in it. Let's see if we got anything else here. Its opinion of me is a big one, fortunately. Oh, you have now joined, and you're okay. You're not forced. Court grandeur below expected level. We're gonna fix that very soon. Rival is a problem. I'm gonna send you a gift. You're still on the edge. I actually think I would prefer to sway you. Yeah. Let's try and kill this rivalry. It's a little bit of a problem, though. Right. We can station men at arms. The station you where? Oh, right here. Okay. Got anyone else that I can station? Yep. Nope. Okay, cool. Right. Let's keep going. Oh, apparently I can do two personal schemes? That doesn't seem right. Am I actually able to do 2 personal schemes? 30% chance of massively more successful? Sure. I didn't get it, but I did get the stress loss. Okay. I think we're only going to hit level 2 here. Court grandeur just went up. Fantastic. That means all of my vassals just gained 20 opinion of me. Which should mean that this guy doesn't want to be in the faction anymore. Well, once it works out the court grandeur bonus. Although he doesn't care about it apparently anymore. That's fine. You cared about it though. Yeah. We're still working on it. 1 month till this fires. I don't think we've got any options to do anything with this, but that's fine. I mean, our army strength is going up, which I guess is kind of cool. That's going to make it so that the faction seems less strong, but it is strong, unfortunately. There's no 2 ways around that. I would love to get home before the faction fires, though. That would be ideal. Okay, I lost Intricate Web Weaver and gained Elusive Shadow. Least deserved education trait upgrade ever. That's okay. And I got a new book. The Gothic Chowdermite Treatise. It's not that good, actually, but it seems good, which means it's the perfect thing to gift to my rival here. Yeah, I don't want New Jersey in this war. I'm going to gift them this new thing. When he gets a 17 opinion? Oh, I'm not going to gift it for 17 opinion. Right. Make hostile schemes less good. Seems good to me. Right. And now we're heading home. Okay. So, factions against us. That is definitely going to fire. Yup. Okay, well, I should just start raising my troops now then. And we're fairly certain that New Jersey are going to be the leader of this faction. Well, I'm fairly certain of it. 30,000 troops in New Jersey. That's worrying. Let me have a look here. So, members, New Jersey. Yeah, you're likely going to be number 1 in the faction. Is Chesapeake in the faction? No, Chesapeake is not in the faction. Fantastic. Okay, so we can raise our troops in Philly, probably. Do I want to raise provincial armies? Almost certainly, yeah. I haven't done any of this yet, but let's do that. Actually, let's set my rally point, because I don't know whether they immediately raise or not. Also, I'm going to set my rally point in this one, because it's actually next to the river crossing. So that seems like a much better idea. Right, so. Spending a bunch of influence for this, but that's okay. This may also make the faction not want to fire, but that's absolutely fine. If it does that, that's also perfectly acceptable. Right. Just go in here. Raise as many as we can. I think I'm going to go down to 2,000 influence. I don't know how many of these people are in the Liberty War, but that's okay. I'm going to go down that far. Wonderful. And then raise all troops. So that does make us seem stronger compared to the faction, I think, but it's not going to be strong enough. Kind of assuming the faction will fire at any moment. Chance of becoming an eager reveler? Sure. Hey, eager reveler is fantastic. Makes courtly vassals like you, makes eager reveler characters like you, and gets you intrigue. I'm not going to drink the weird stuff. I already have a personal physician who's excellent, so I guess I will give you a donation. Sure. Right. Level of devotion has gone up. I will not be threatened. Rally the troops. How bad is it looking? Pause, pause. Game, pause. Okay. I gain 1 gold and this holding gets pilgrim's quarters. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm missing a marshal. Marshal's going to be you. Takes 3 months for the rest of this to raise, but it's only going to be 10,000 levies, so let's not worry about it. You're going to go immediately in here. War is being led by New Jersey, as we thought. How bad is it? It's pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. That's fine. I can call in this person. I don't think it's worth it. Right, let's go. March our way in here. Do I have a leader? I do. Are you my best leader? Probably not. I probably want the siege leader, actually. Yeah, at least for now. Okay, of travels to come. Seal the tent and have the witch burned. It's fine. Okay, I delayed my trip back to Washington by 7 days. Taking that land, let's move on. We're almost at their capital. 3 days left. I would love to fight that army right now if I could. It thinks it's going to be even? Why? We have so many more troops. Do they have a defensive advantage here? I guess they will, because it says that they will. Defensive buildings. Yeah, 8 defender advantage from this. So we could put on the person who reduces defender advantage. That sounds good. Attack. This is our best chance to win a battle, so we're going to take it. They have a much better commander, but we have significantly more troops. Wandering Knight. Do I want you to serve me? Yes. Cool. We are winning this. Fantastic. I think we have more men at arms in the split down, although it's hard to tell. Or, yeah, in our split of troops, like, we have more men at arms to levies than they do. So that's good. We crushed them. In fact, wiped out their entire army. That's incredible. Okay. Well, that changes things a little bit. We're now only, we only have half their troops rather than having, you know, a third. Now we're going to go to their capital with the siege leader and we're going to take it. Wonderful. Go beat up their army again. I think we have unlimited war score from battles as well, because we're defending. Summon the physician. Anatomical studies. Let's go. Right. You want to do esoteric practices? Well, you are excellent. You can do them. Okay, we wiped out their army again. We have taken war score? Nope. Okay, it was only worth 1%. Okay, that's fine. Let's siege some more of New Jersey. Request divorce. Sure. It's fine. I think we can white peace if I want to, but I don't want... yeah, I don't want to right now. I think we can win. So I don't want to white peace while we can win. Yeah. Very, very, very quick sieges. Burying the hatchet. Don't want to stop being rivals with New Jersey. Yes, please. It's going to make us be rivals due to the feud again, isn't it? It's going to be immediate. Right. What's the bit that I can siege? This bit. Okay, go there. That's fine. 7 days left. They're about to drop an army down here. That's great news for us. Although I don't know where the army's actually going. Are they on my capital? Nope. Okay. Thought I'd just check there. Okay. Next one. Siege it. 100% war score. Well, that was a bad decision to attack me, wasn't it? Let's enforce demands. Right. We can disband our army. We now have a huge amount of prisoners. Like an absurd amount of prisoners. Okay. Now it is time to finally fix our vassal issue. So what prisoners do I have? Let's see just everyone I got. So rank. Estacado. So Estacado, de jure is Amarillo and Permia. Okay. So de jure it's only these two titles. But currently it is... Yeah, currently it's like Oklahoma. Well, it's actually not Oklahoma. It's... I'm actually trying to figure out what it is. So de jure... Yeah, it's like a bit of Oklahoma. I think I could get rid of this and make it... and give all of this land to Oklahoma, who's also in my prison. Or I do the opposite and give all of their land to someone else. Okay. You have a lot of land as well. Is that all de jure? No, de jure is almost nothing, so I could give all of your land to New Mexico. Is New Mexico in my prison? They are. Uh-huh. Yeah. I was wondering if I could give it all to them. Okay, what else have we got? So we have you. You're Georgia. What? Yeah, state of Georgia is here. State of Georgia, I think, is fine. Yeah, I think you're okay. We have Tennessee. Now, Tennessee shouldn't exist. I mean, look at it here. It currently has one duchy, and that duchy has a singular piece of land in it, right? Like, quite clearly this shouldn't exist right now. So, I am going to... Where are we? I'm going to revoke the state of Tennessee from you, which is fine. I can do that. I'm then going to find the state of Tennessee, and I am going to... I can't destroy it. Missing prestige. Okay, that's... Missing prestige is fine. I can get the prefecture of Southland and then give it to SoCal. Yeah, so let's do that. So SoCal, are you in this war? No. Okay, good choice. You can have the district of Southland, which will increase my cultural acceptance with SoCal. Nice. And now I should be able to destroy Tennessee. Right. Tennessee. Destroy. It's going to lower my legitimacy, which is going to hurt, but... Well, I probably won't, because I'm way over my legitimacy. How much am I over by? Quite a lot. Yeah, we can destroy quite a lot of titles. Okay, so this, I think, should be part of Carolina. I think that makes sense to me. Right. So that's fine. Now giving them some extra land. So that's one vassal down. How many vassals do we need to reduce ourselves by? Need to reduce ourselves by like 18. Oh, I can see up here. 8, actually. My addition is wrong. Yeah, that's correct, because that says 104, not 114. Yep. 8. 8 vassals is doable. Okay. Next, are you currently? Oh, you're currently just not in my prison, huh? How about you? You in my prison? Either of you? Nope. I'm just looking at ones that annoy me right now. I'm like, it annoys me because there are multiple like things. So Idaho's in my prison, as is Tahoma. Could we give all of Tahoma to Willamette? Yeah, I think so. I don't see a reason why we wouldn't do that. I'm going to revoke Tahoma. I can't revoke Tahoma because it's occupied. Oh, alright. I know I just created High Desert. I was kind of thinking I could get rid of that. Okay. What's this? Oh, that's land I don't hold. Yeah, I can't get rid of that one. Okay. Northflow? You're not in my prison. Neither is Epcot. What's de jure Northflow? Well, actually, first of all, is this one? Are you in my prison? No. No. Old Star is. Okay, so Old Star is my prison. Old Star has no de jure. This land I can revoke. Yes. Okay. There's nobody questioning me revoking that. Right. And then I can get rid of Old Star. Correct? Yes. I'm just missing like a bit of prestige. So let's create the Duchy of this land. Sure, that looks like that should be part of Indiana. Yep. Wonderful. You're very happy now that I've given you that. Right, and then I can create Peachtree. Peachtree is in Georgia. Okay. I'm now going to grant you Peachtree. Wonderful. So I've now created those. I can now go in here, get rid of the state of Old Star. Wonderful. That now means that I can go over here and I can say, oh, actually, Texas, you can have these 2 vassals. So you can have, I'll do it this way, actually, this will be easier. You can have this one, and you can have this one. Right. Am I still 8 over? How am I still 8 over? I just got rid of a vassal. Did I gain another vassal in the time that we were looking at things? Maybe? Okay. Anyway. That's that one sorted. You. Is there any de jure land here? No, but you're also not in my prison, so... yeah, I can't do anything to you. Okay, let's see who's in my prison. I don't have that many... oh, I have 43 people in my prison. Never mind. I was going to say, I don't have that many people in my prison. Ah, we do. Okay, so I think I have to get rid of either Estacado, New Mexico, or Oklahoma. They're all real roaders who consider me evil and hostile. Now, in theory, I could just convert them, and then that would fix the issue permanently, but I don't want to do that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to give all the land to Oklahoma. And the reason I'm going to give the land to Oklahoma is Oklahoma's the youngest. Yeah, so I'm going to get rid of Estacado, New Mexico, and it's all going to be Oklahoma. Okay. Might also get rid of you as well. Well, that does mean that Oklahoma has, like, insane numbers of votes, maybe. But, oh well. We'll think about it. Unless I want to keep this one. I could maybe merge this one with a Rixo or something like that. A Rixo is currently my prisoner as well. Yeah, I can maybe merge your two bits of land. Yeah. Okay, so Estacado. I'm going to revoke your land first. Yep. That's fine. Why has this got a thing on it? Wrong holding type. That's fine. So, oh, I also got legitimacy for doing that. Okay, those are legitimacy issue. And then New Mexico. I'm going to revoke your land as well. Cool. And you're federal, right? Yeah. So actually that means all the government types will be the right government type for me anyway, which would be nice. Oklahoma. I'm going to grant you... Oh no, I'm going to get rid of both of these. So I want to get rid of Estacado, which is 800 prestige. And I want to get rid of New Mexico, which is another 800 prestige. Yes, okay. I can already transfer one vassal over. It's okay. So, titles can be created. This one. Yep. Let's create this one. Give it to Iowa. Where are we? I'll give you that new district. Then I create Huntsville. Give that to Carolina. Grant you Huntsville. Then Blue Mountains. I'm going to give that to Idaho, I think. High Desert. I'm going to give that to High Desert. Okay. Yeah, although High Desert being in my prison doesn't bode well for their long-term survival as a kingdom. Although I did just create it, which might help them out a little bit. Idaho, you can have that one. Right. Next, Red Desert. Red Desert is part of the Great Divide, which we do have. I'm going to give that to you. District of Red Desert. Need one more. Lakefront. Lakefront I'm going to give to Superior. Yo, you... Wait, why can I not give you Lakefront? All of these. Oh, okay. I'm gonna give Lakefront to you. There we go. That's fine. Right. That's fine. I can now destroy these kingdoms. So we're gonna destroy Estacado. Yep. And we're going to destroy New Mexico. Awesome. I think this is all going to become part of Oklahoma. Actually, that New Mexico looks like it could be part of Kansas. You know what, Kansas? You can have you can have this New Mexico. That's fine. Oklahoma. Give you Amarillo. Also going to give you... I can't give you this land. Why not? I guess I can't give you this land because it's not within your land. Need someone who's less picky about what land they're having. I mean, you're nomadic. I guess you could have this land as well. Cool. That's fine. Yeah. That's acceptable. I guess that these ones could become yours. Nope. Can I give any of these to you? Nope. Can't give any of them to you. Can I give any of them to you? Nope. Kansas, I got some new vassals for you. Okay, so it turns out actually we're getting Mega Kansas. That's okay. That's perfectly acceptable. Right. Mega Kansas. Right. How are we looking in terms of vassals? We're 6 above. Getting there. Okay. That's Mega Kansas. Clear out them. Okay, prisoners. Sort by rank. We'll do a resort. So we have Oklahoma. Oklahoma, I think, is going to be let out of our prison. We have you. Apparently, merging you and a Rixo is going to be harder than I think it's going to be, based upon what we just saw. Yeah, you're all federal here. You're a head of faith. Yeah, can I get rid of your head of faith title? Or can I get rid of your titles here? Yeah, I guess I want to take this title from you. Yeah, that seems reasonable. So I'm going to revoke... Yeah, revoke appointment. I can't revoke this. Why? And I can't revoke it because... Only the primary titles can be revoked and your primary title is a faith. I see. I'm going to grant independence to you. Because you're not part of North America. Or sorry, you're not part of the United States of America. You're part of North America, but not United States. Yeah. Yeah, you're not part of the land that I'm getting. Yeah, let's grant you independence. There you go. That gets rid of that person. 5 direct vassals. Okay. Also, I'm getting a ton of more artifacts here. I should check whether any of these new artifacts that I'm getting are vassal limit artifacts. Nope, they're all fox hides. Wonderful. That's what you love to see. Exclusively a collection of garbage fox hides. Okay. Destroy. 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 I am checking these to see, like I was checking them to see if they had vassal limit, but they don't. They quite clearly just give you the smallest amount of prestige. I think blue and above can give vassal limit on these, but from what I've seen. But anyway, it's fine. This one, get rid of that, and get rid of the fox hide. Wonderful. So that's that sorted. Next, yeah, back to here, back to prisoners, back to sorting by rank. So you, I don't think I can do anything with. Georgia, I'm fairly certain I can do nothing with, based on the people around them as well. I have no way to absorb Georgia into something else. I don't know if I have to create the duchy titles and give them away. Maybe that's something you have to do. Okay. You're in my prison, but you're not my vassal. Wait, you are my vassal? Are you not the person I just granted independence to, like, mere seconds ago? No, jailer. I see, not liege. Okay, it's in the same position. That makes sense. Iowa? Guess the only person I can make I could absorb Iowa into is maybe Kansas again. Or the papacy. I don't know, the papacy hasn't risen up against me. Maybe we do give Iowa to the papacy. That would be acceptable for me. I think. How's your religion feel about us? You consider us evil? Alright, cool. I'm going to revoke your appointment of Iowa. Yep. Cool. I am then going to go and destroy Iowa. So we need another 800. So in here, titles can be created. We find a title. We check who holds it. We have one person who holds it all. Find you. Actually, I noticed another one in here. Also create that one. So I have 2 for you. I'm going to grant you both of those. And I'm going to grant you the other one. Wonderful. Got any more in here? Yep. One more in here as well. Perfect. And I'm going to grant that to you. Which has well, that should have increased our cultural acceptance over time as well, which is quite nice. Right. Like overdoing those. Any new artifacts? Skull of the Apostate. That's pretty good. but not good enough. Right. And then I'm going to go to the papacy and I'm going to say, hey, Pope, how do you feel about being in charge of some of this new land? What's the district of Permia? Permia's down here. Oh, that should be part of Kansas. Okay. District of Permia is part of Kansas. Okay. What other duchies do I hold? New York. Yeah, Potomac. Sweeland. That should be part of what is now going to be the papacy. Yeah. Oh, I need to destroy the state of Iowa. Oh, I guess I can do it like this. I'm going to grant you those. And then I'm going to destroy the state of Iowa. Yep. There we go. Goodbye, Iowa. Hello, massive papacy. Now, Pope's not like our biggest friend, but that's okay. There are one vassal we have to deal with, which I think is much improved. Right, there we go. Massive papacy. Seems good to me. How does he feel about us? We're evil. Alright, well, fair enough. Although he does kind of like us as a person. Alright, that's fine. That's all okay. How many am I over? I'm over 5 still. That doesn't seem possible. Like, how can I still be over 5? I must have more vassals that I'm creating that isn't automatically telling me I have to give to someone else. I would suspect that that is the case. But, yeah. Unfortunately, I think I might have to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Next time we will continue with this, continue sorting out our realm. But as you can already see, it's making a pretty big difference to our income here. We are making an absurd amount more. And our total number of levies is going up quite a lot. So if we can fix all of this, we might actually be in a position that we're ready to expand again, which would be great. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.